Good afternoon, guys, and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I'm pretty excited. Tomorrow we are going to go and see Captain Marvel, and we're also going out to Portillo's, which I kind of been wanting Portillo's, guys. Even though I went out to Chipotle like yesterday, I kind of want Portillo's tomorrow. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. And then on Friday we have Matthew's volleyball like alumni game. And today I made dinner tonight, guys, so at least cooked twice this week, which is better than I feel like I have done some nights. But I made actually an egg bake again, like I've done kind of if I'm like don't have enough time to make anything in the morning, which I didn't really this morning. So I ended up making the egg bake, and then I also had a package of bacon, so that's what was for dinner tonight. Matthew actually really liked it. He ended up having like 3 pieces. I think I cut it into like eighths. So he had 3 pieces. Jack, I think, had 1. My dad had 1. I think my mom might have had 1. And my dad took 1 or 2 maybe for, what's it called, for lunch tomorrow. Or for like a lunch breakfast. So it actually all got finished off, which is good. Except for what my dad's taking to work tomorrow, which is, again, just leftovers. So that's good. There's actually bacon left over, which I feel like Jack will probably just warm up and have for breakfast tomorrow. But I do need to try and get in the shower and get to bed. I actually think I kind of finished the laundry for today. Although, I woke up this morning, guys, and Matthew, I hear him in the kitchen, and I heard the water running. I was like, what on earth is he doing? Apparently, Bliss had got into a hot chocolate packet and had left hot chocolate dust all over the floor. And got all over Matthew's white Converse. So they're like a tinted color, and so I need to wash those as well, which I still have some laundry that like I could do. I just didn't have enough to run a full load, and I don't like to run laundry if I don't have enough to actually run a full load. So yeah, I was going to wait to do that stuff, but since Matthew's shoes need to be washed, I'll probably wind up doing another load tomorrow as well. Plus, I need to get all Matthew's stuff back before he goes back to school next weekend. I don't actually know if he's gonna come home next weekend, or like, I have to get his clothes finished by the time he leaves this weekend. I don't know if he's gonna come back next weekend from school as well, but I actually thought I'd share with you guys something that, I don't know if I told you guys that I've been using this, but I got it for Christmas, and I have been using it most nights. It's actually been somewhat helpful for me. My, what's it called? Not my humidifier. My, the diffuser that I got, and I only diffuse lavender because it's the only, like, essential oil that I know is, there's handfuls of essential oils that are still, like, semi-safe for animals and stuff like that, and pets. But I do know that there are several, like tea tree and a handful of other ones that are really not good for pets. And since the dogs do sleep with me, I don't like to have that, like the diffuser, especially with those ones, use like those ones. So I've just been using lavender. Lavender is supposed to be really good to help you sleep. So I'll show you guys my, like I said, my diffuser. I think I showed you guys this when I got it. It is this one. It actually has got a light on here. The light I don't think is on a timer. It might be. I don't really know if the light is or if it doesn't. I didn't actually read that part of the manual, but you can turn it on and you can set it for 1, 3, 6 hours, or just leave it on until you decide to turn it off. But normally I leave it on for an hour, just like before I fall asleep. But it does also have a light, and it does, if you hit the first one, it like filters through the lights, so it changes colors and it goes through the whole set of colors. Then you can also set it to if you want it at a specific color as well, and it will stay on that one, like it's going to stay on green right now. So this was the one I got for Christmas, along with I got a set of, I think it was like 18 essential oils. I had put it on my list before and then read up more on it, about like it being safe for animals and stuff like that, and that again the lavender is really the only one that I feel comfortable using around, like I said, my dog. So lavender is supposed to be really good for like restful sleep and like stress and stuff like that. So that's what I normally do. It comes off the top, just comes off like this. It separates where the light is, and it just, like, you know, it's the base for the water. I've been using that for a while. I actually, like I said, really like it. And it's really helpful. I like it too because it's not too huge, it's not too small. I don't think it's like battery powered. It's plugged in right now. I don't think it has like an internal battery that it can run on if it's not plugged in. but it's kind of a weird like little plug. You can unplug it or plug it in if you want. It's detachable. You can disconnect the cord from the base, but I don't think it runs on its own like battery or charge or anything like that. So yeah, guys, like I said, I've been using this recently. I actually really like it too, because not only is it like good for essential oils and stuff like that, but it does make my room smell good, and I don't have to worry about like candles or burning candles or anything like that. And again, because it is like a essential oil, it's better for diffusing, and you know, it's different than just using like the like Scentsies and stuff like that. So that's what I've been actually using recently, and like I said, I really liked it. I got it for Christmas, but I probably have only been using it for the last like few weeks. I didn't actually get it out until just recently. Like I told you guys though, I think I'm going to take a shower and head to bed. I also need to kind of do my grocery list. I think I was telling you guys too, I just want to go to Caputo's, Valley Produce, and Aldi for this week too, because I also didn't realize that Sunday is St. Patrick's Day. I think it's Sunday. Yes, Sunday is St. Patrick's Day. So I do have to try and get to the store at some point before then. So I think I'm gonna, like I said, try and go probably on Saturday actually, because again, we have Matthew's thing, what's it called, tomorrow. And Jack had weightlifting today too, which he said they did arms today. So they did legs on, what days it go, on Monday, and then on Wednesday they did arms today. So I think it's so cute, like he's getting ready for football, and it's so funny too, because like Jack's still like, he's like the baby, you know, like Matthew is like very like, I don't want to say mature and responsible. I think Jack is too. I mean, he's still only in middle school, but it's like really weird, like he's still like the baby, and for him to be like in high school or going into high school next year and like starting like football weight training is like super weird. So yeah, guys, it's we got that, and like I said, the alumni game for volleyball, which that's on Friday that we're gonna go to. So got a packed week pretty much. And then like I said, St. Patrick's Day on Sunday. I think next week or the week following, I think we're supposed to get together for St. Patrick's Day with family, and then also to with like we have a bunch of birthdays that are all in March, or like I think the very end of February or the very beginning of April, I think maybe. Jack actually, I think, is the only birthday that's in April, and sometimes we celebrate his birthday near Easter, or we celebrate them all together with the March birthdays, because there's like my aunt, my uncle, I think one of my cousins, Matthew, I think a different aunt or something. Sometimes we mesh my dad and Jack also in there, and Matthew's birthday is in March too. So there's a lot of birthdays that are like all at the same time. So we normally, like I said, wind up like celebrating all those. Like we just call them the March birthdays, and we do it with St. Patrick's Day. So yeah, we have that coming up soon. Like I said, I'm not sure. I think it's supposed to be the last week in March though, but anyways, guys, I'll see you all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.